Welcome back, Galactic Survivalists! Wow, they almost got my core. The freaking Talon almost destroyed my core that was fortified behind cement walls. Here's the damage that I sustained. It's not a lot, but more than I expected. Time for revenge. Man, this sucks. This thing cut down its power on its own, so now it's barely using its thrusters. It said 10 minutes an hour ago, and now it still says 17 minutes. I can't shut it off to make it fall down, and I went to withdraw the fuel, but it would only let me get down to 5% of its fuel. So now I'm thinking I might have to figure out where the fuel tank is and take that out, just so the stupid thing will collapse on me. What's this? Freaking ridiculous. Yeah, so my ship is just totally glitched. I don't know what's going on with it. I even took out the freaking fuel tank, and it still won't come down with no power. So you can push that little key onto the left of the one, type in GM, that puts you in God mode. I can fly it to my vessel and get in it, and it falls to the ground. Freaking ridiculous. I should have done that a long time ago. What to do next? Much revenge needs to be used. I've been hit by both the I've been hit by both the Talon and the Xerax. Plus, I want to keep on uncovering the Titan. I think I'll go and continue on my work on the Titan and continue on with this single player mission. I decided to go back to this alien place and loot it, get rid of some of this stuff. I know there's enough resources, but there's not tons of resources on anywhere in this game. Well, here's a nice little trick. Yeah, I took out the bottom of this alien constructor, or this alien thing. I wish I'd been recording. I was not. But as soon as those bottom pieces came out, almost the entire thing collapsed. And this is all that's left. Apparently this thing can't lift if it's got 60 tons on board. So, well, crap. Seems like I am too heavy. And I don't know how I'm going to make it back to base. I'm going to have to grab my HV and then bring it over here so I can unload some of these blocks. Back to the drawing boards. I just realized I was being ridiculous. I have the space to be able to haul this stuff. All I need to do is throw it into the factory and choose one of my big vessels. That way I can actually move. Yeah, that's all it took. I just took my really big blocks and I threw them into the factory to help build my level 10 CV I want to bring in. I think I'm going to fly back to my base again. Load up on some food and go somewhere else to gather more resources. I decided I need some more space for cargo extensions, so I'm going to go ahead and put in some of that so I have a place to store my fuel. I've been leaving it out, but I kind of want its own separate area. Mess up my beautiful white floor, but it's okay. Cool thing about this is you actually can make it look. I mean, you can lots of different shapes you can use as cargo extensions. So, all right, gives me 47,000 storage for fuel, which should be good for now. Well, repairing this base is going to take way too long, so I think I'm just going to wait till the blocks are destroyed and replace them. It's just so much easier to just retrieve the block and replace it down than it is to repair it, which, I don't know, I think I could adjust that a little bit. Looks like I have a lot of power, but I'm really low on promethium. So I think I'm going to go back to the Titan, but also stop buying promethium mines I find and mine them out. I'm going to start harvesting these thrusters. I'm thinking of putting down a core here just so I can get the thrusters and throw everything into my into my CV that I want to bring in. Finally gonna upgrade my weapon to a freaking pulse rifle. That should help a lot more when I'm taking things out. Decided it was time to build a garage for my SVs and hover vessels, so gonna make a little something with that. Nothing fancy. Just a place to protect them a little bit. Maybe add a repair bay here once I get the chance. Well, I decided to go back to building. I haven't done a whole lot. I went and added a ramp so my HV can easily get up and down. Added a shutter door for the SVs, for smaller SVs. I think I'm going to expand it to just here. And this will be, for now, a parking garage. Eventually, I'll probably utilize some of the space for storage and some other things. Well, this seems like a decent stopping point as any. I've added on to my base a little bit. Not sure what I'm going to do with shaping exactly, but hopefully I can make it look similar, at least symmetrical. And I built some cores, so I can go back to the Titan, the important part of the Titans later on, and throw on a core so I can actually get the components directly. Found out my SB needs a little more work. When I come back, I'll just keep on exploring, keep on grinding, and probably try to take out a chunk of the Titan. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Go ahead and click on that subscribe button if you want to be notified. Give me a thumbs up if you like my episode. Click on the bell to be notified when I release a new episode. Questions and comments are always welcome. And as usual, until next time, keep surviving.